Welcome back to 9 on your side at 6 o'clock. You know, cemetery is targeted by thieves, and they've actually struck in Middletown, and there's concerns that it could be happening elsewhere.
9 on your side's Brianna Harper explains what the thieves are after and one man's theft deterrent.
How could a person steal from the dead? How could a person steal from a cemetery?
That's the question being asked at Woodside Cemetery in Middletown now more than ever. The director tells me recently they've seen more cemetery thefts this year than in the past.
It's always traumatic when a family loses a loved one, but then when they go back to memorialize or remember their loved one and they realize that this has happened to them, it, reawakens all those negative emotions again.
We're told most thieves are after the fresh flowers laid at the gravesite.
Very distasteful crime.
The director says many are stolen, then sold at the local flea market.
Usually the theft occurs and then they realize it after they go out to visit the loved one's gravesite, typically somewhere as the season turns, Mother's Day to Memorial Day.
But when it's not the flowers, cemetery directors say thieves target the vases made out of precious metals like brass, bronze, and aluminum. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars on a flower vase that could be sold for scrap metal, you could try these theft deterrent models made of polyethylene instead.
It still serves the same intrinsic purpose. You could still bring flowers. It won't bust when it freezes. You could still turn it down into the headstone of the memorial. But it just doesn't have that scrap metal value.
The creators of Forever Safe memorial products tell us no matter where, the need is most certainly there.
Even as recent as today, we're shipping some vases to Canada to a customer who has experienced cemetery theft.
But back here locally, Woodside Cemetery says it's also doing its part with multiple cameras covering the 135-acre property, along with help from Middletown police, who plan to patrol the cemetery more often, especially after hours. In Middletown, Brianna Harper, 9 on your side.